I got pregnant at 15 but never told my mom because I lost it. When I was 15, I was in this complicated relationship with a guy. We had done stuff before, we used a condom and everything. I started to feel sick and eventually took a pregnancy test. I didn't believe it, so I bought a few more. I ended up with 6 positive pregnancy tests. I was only 15 and didn't know what to do. I told the guy and he didn't even help. I was stressed out and terrified knowing I would lose my mom's trust and probably ruin the rest of my teen years. I was scared and didn't know if I should tell her or not. I was stressed and depressed for a long time, but I soon realized I could make something positive out of the situation. I thought it would be nice to at least experience motherhood or bring another life into this world. This mindset oddly comforted me. I took a few more tests to make sure before telling my mom. 3 tests came back positive again. I then had my period. I didn't think much of it because I had woken up when it happened. The realization soon started to hit and I cried. I was relieved, but I continued to cry. I was depressed for months after that. I never told my mom, but I told the guy what happened. He apologized and said he regretted the way he reacted. My body never felt so empty in my entire life up until that moment. I had lost the baby that was an accident I was willing to take responsibility for with care and love. I'm 16 now, about to be 17. I've had dreams before where I didn't lose it, where I did get the life with my baby. But it always ended in me crying as soon as I woke up. Last weekend I went to visit my family on my dad's side. My aunt has a 2-year-old son. I was there playing with him most of the time, but part of me wanted to break down and cry. I knew I couldn't, but I wanted to. I hope that one day I can experience the life my aunt is experiencing with her son. I'll always miss and love the baby I couldn't have. I'm not religious, but I hope that I can meet them when I pass. I hope my angel is being taken care of. Update. Thank you for all the support and kind words. It really means a lot, especially from people who have been in the same situation. I know I'm young, but knowing that some of you think I would have been a good mother oddly comforts me. Knowing that my baby wouldn't have to feel the same way as me growing up, I mean it when I see this, I would have done absolutely anything for it. At some point during my short pregnancy, I was convinced it was G to be a girl. I had even picked out a name and thought of our future. I could only dream of the day she'd be a little girl wanting to try on makeup like her mama the same way I did. I could have taken her to Claire's and buy her the stuff she wanted. I would have given her the best of everything. I could have been there for the best parts of girlhood and her transition into womanhood. I remember a while after I was looking for a movie to watch. I knew the movie Juno had a good soundtrack, so I watched it. Not thinking much of it, and I cried so much during the movie. But I was oddly comforted by it. It is a good movie with a good soundtrack. Who doesn't love Kimia Dawson? She's the best. I really do miss my baby, but I have to learn to move on and only have the memory of it. I hope one day she gives me a chance. I believe that we chose our parents. Maybe she got nervous and didn't want to be in this world yet, and that's okay. I'll forever love and miss my baby. Charlotte was the name I wanted to give her, after the book Charlotte's Web.